What up, what up? Like, y'all don't already know who this is. It's John Juan, man, back with politics as usual, and this is Behind the Bars. Heavy hand off my new project, Time Difference. Man, I was really in my bag on this one. This is actually the first joint that I wrote off of Time Difference, and I was in such a zone that I wanted to expand on that energy and really create a project that infiltrates that bouncy lane that I have, you know what I mean, when it comes to a different flow, you know. So I really wanted to tap into a more of a trap type vibe. I've been cooking up, young nigga kind of heavy hand, never had a safe, hit the paper in the ceiling fan. Man, let's unpack that, right? First off, when it comes to the culinary, I gets it in, you know, plenty of original recipes. Make sure you check out my YouTube series, Is There Any More? I do original recipes that I made and do restaurant reviews for places that got some really good food and products, you know. But that line is just really a credit to that. Also, I really like cook up creatively. Like, my cook up is like second to none. You know, like, I feel like I'm one of the most creative people in the world. High money in the ceiling fan, you know, I felt like that was a really discreet place for me to hide my stuff, you know. I'm pretty tall. I'm actually one of the only people in my house that could reach the ceiling fan, so why not utilize it to my advantage, you know? So I used to hide bread in the ceiling fan. I don't think I could do that too much these days. Now it'll be kind of obvious, you know, the robbers break in and they go straight for the ceiling fan. I got you. Everything in bulk, wholesale. I'ma take 10 if the ash ain't white. I don't know what you smoking then. Like I said, in 2017, man, I smoke a lot and I'm in a good position to do so, you know. So I like to smoke, and I like to smoke really good stuff, you know what I mean? Real exotic California indoor grown designer, you know. Like, I care about what's going into my lungs, you know. I'm a connoisseur in that aspect, you know. Like, some people are really connoisseurs of wine or different kinds of brandy and cognac. Like, I like the taste of my weed. I like to taste it. I use papers, you know. So I like to really dabble in different strains and varieties, you know, but I always like a good deal. I don't know what they told you about me. I don't know nobody else putting work in. I ain't seen. I'm not in people's business. Honestly, like, I can't tell you how hard the next person worked that's not a part of my team. You know, like, I'm competitive, but I'm not comparing myself to nobody or looking to see what nobody else is doing and how they progress, you know. I see what the results are and I congratulate, but I'm not really caught up in being in other people's business. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I don't know how you can hate on a nigga that's this clean, probably because it's passed from your daddy. He off beat, man. I feel like hate gotta be hereditary, because, like, how you just pick that up if it's not in the household? Like, you just decided that you just wanted to be a hater out the blue? Like, nah, I'm convinced that that was passed down somehow. I don't know how y'all be worshiping suckers that don't pay. Let a lame be a lame is what I say, them clowns fate. If you're out here subscribing to whackness, you are whack. You know, like, that's what you really want to, like, praise and show love to? By all means, be a lame. I hope you have the time you deserve every day. May I make my own schedule, really having my way. You know, they said you make your bed, you lie in it, right? I feel like the bed that I've made has allowed me to be a successful entrepreneur and rising, and I move accordingly. You know, I schedule my day to make sure that I take care of my mental health and what I need to take care of, and I hope you do the same, you know. So if you out here hating and trying to bring other people down, you know, I hope you get what you deserve, you know, whatever that may be. Like we said before, you know, vengeance is the Lord's. So you build your karma, you reap what you sow. I don't know why fools be acting so brolic. I'm not the right one. People say I'm off. My therapist say don't mind them. Fake tough guys like to be tough for the internet. Me, I have a life. You know, I got something to lose. I ain't with all of that. That's what you really want to be out here doing on the internet and lowering your brand, by all means, but don't at me. Me, I've been through a lot and I got a lot more places to go. So in order to manage my mental health, I think it's a good thing to do therapy. Talk to somebody, let them know how I'm feeling. You know, sometimes you just need to get how you feeling off your chest. You know, maybe you just need some reinforcement that what you're already doing is the right thing, that you're on the right path, you know. So keep the faith. If you need to, talk to somebody. When I'm out the country, I can never ever find them, don't see them in the hood, because my muscle car be flying. My man told me that haters don't travel. The nice places that you get to go and experience, a hater ain't gonna do that because they too caught up in their own misery trying to figure out why they stuck, you know. So I don't see a hater when I'm out at nice resorts or on nice islands, you know. And when I'm home, I don't see them at all because my car go fast, you know, and it ain't tinted because I want them to see who in it. But I ain't really particularly looking. I'm looking out for cops because I'm probably going a little bit over the speed limit. I know that I can never co-sign what I don't believe, and I know I got you niggas inspired following dreams. I consider myself a role model. I'm somebody that I would want my children to look up to just because of the way that I do things, you know, honesty, loyalty, respect, all those things really matter. And in this day and age, that can be hard to come by, you know, because everybody's caught up in the rat race, trying to outdo each other and really stepping on toes and really trying to find the easiest way to get to it. Sometimes the way to get to where you want to be ain't gonna be easy, you know. The road less traveled is a lonely path. Yo, this was Behind the Bars. I'm John Juan. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Plenty Skills, and make sure you stream my new project, Time Difference, on all platforms. Holla.